Peace, beloved. It is Jen from the Crystal Maven once again. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel and watching this video today. Today is your pick a stack reading for the week of January the 13th through January the 19th. Okay, so beloved, that guidance, that confirmation, that affirmation that we need for the upcoming week through a message from Spirit by your choice of stack. Okay, so once again, these are general readings. Just in case anyone was wondering, personal readings are available. Once again, the website is back up at the time of you watching this video. Okay? So, once again, these pick a stacks are general, even though they may be just a bit more tailored to a specific group of people. All right. If you receive your message and you need a little bit more clarity, it's a couple of more questions that you want to ask, by all means, I will leave the link to book a personal reading with me in the description box below. And until then, beloved, let's go on ahead and get started. I'm going to go on ahead and post up the cards for you so that you can actually see them from a different perspective. And we're going to go on ahead and get started. All right. So everyone having their stack chosen, of course, we're going to start with number ones. We're just going to keep it simple. Okay, we're just going to K-I-S-S. Okay, we're just going to keep it simple, silly. All right, so number ones, let's see what it is that we have here. Ooh. Oh, all them cards came out. Okay. Oh, I picked up the stack upside down. I can't tell when it's certain cards at the top. All right. I like it. Okay, beloved. So, as I get my entire life together. So, beloved, from the Moonology deck, we have a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Adjustments are required, third quarter moon, and surrender to the divine. Full moon. Okay. I like it. All right. We have full moon completion, breach, and wake up call. Hello. All right. All right. Then we have from the Work Your Light Oracle deck, we have play. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. All right. We have Lumeria, creating heaven on earth. It is happening. And we have Mentacon, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Okay. All right, so the first thing that I'm seeing is there are 4 full moon cards in this spread. So we have the full moon in Libra, the full moon, and full moon completion in the Earth Magic deck. The first thing I'm being called to is the middle card, beloved. Okay, breach. All right, so this is the central theme for your layout. Breach. Okay, what is it that we are breaching? Okay, let's look a little bit further into that. I'm being called immediately to the middle row. Full moon completion, breach, and tsunami wake up call. Okay, beloved. So what is it? Just like, what is it that we're waking up to? As a matter of fact, give me a moment here. I am going to pull 1 or 2 more cards just to see what's going on. So while I'm doing this, beloved, the first card that was out The first card out was a win-win outcome is forecast. Okay, so let's just go there. All right, a win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra. Okay, can I get an amen? Now, reading down, we have full moon completion. All right, and then we have play, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So, to me, beloved, it's looking like your message in the moment from spirit, especially for this upcoming week, is you need to breathe. Okay, you need to breathe. With the two full moon cards and the play card in this row here, yeah, it's just, you need to breathe. There's a win-win outcome that's already forecast, full moon completion, play. Okay, like chill out. Like chill out, because it's looking like what it is that you've needed to do has been done. Now, moving on to the second column, we have adjustments are required, breach, creating heaven on earth, it is happening. Now, the adjustments are required card has been coming up in like 99.9% of the readings that I've been doing. And so, this card has really, really been centering more around adjustments in our thinking, our mindsets, the way that we are approaching ourselves, our lives, other people, situations. Remember, beloved, this is, new decade. Not new year, new decade. Completely new energy. It's brand new shit going on. And because it's brand new shit going on, it's brand new circumstances, like nothing is the same. And so we cannot think, act, look at things, treat other people, react to other people in those same ways, using those same mindsets. It's not going to work. Okay, we have the breach card. So yes, come on up out of that. Come on up out of that. Creating heaven on earth, it is happening. Okay, so I know you can't see the words, but you can see the card. I love those cards. They're all pastel and pink. And I'm not even really a pink girl, but I like the artistry. So, beloved, this is the transitional column, okay? This is what needs to be done, and what it is that we need to do to move on over into the next column. So, I'm just really seeing that relaxing with the self-talk, relaxing with the anxiety, relaxing with the angst, relaxing with the, there was most definitely a lot going on. There's still some things that are still happening now, but by now, beloved, you should be reaching for your sea legs. You should be trying to stand up now. You should be, I'm not going to say used to, but we know what to expect. We know what's happening. We know what we are expecting. We have experienced shifts before, small ones and large ones. We're incorporating this into our moves, into how it is that we're dealing, into how it is that we're going forward. So, beloved, chill. Like really chill and work on those mindsets. We should honestly be out of the shock and the awe, of what the hell is going on. We really should be. If you've been doing the work and if you've been paying attention, you know what I mean? Like if you've been following your astrologers and, you've been following your card readers and your energy readers and, those who you trust for, information on the shifts in energy that are happening, then we should be somewhat gathering ourselves together and putting things in place and in perspective. So, like chill out, beloved. Like chill, calm down. You even got the play card. Like, You know, you have permission. You have permission. All right? You have permission to chill out. Like, honestly, you do. Yes, everything needs to be done. Yes, everyone needs to be talked to. Yes, everything needs to be handled. Not right now. Okay? Not right now. You have done all it is that you need to do for this specific time frame. Chill out. Don't be so serious. Okay? Breach this mindset. Breach these thought patterns. Breach these things that no longer serve us. Creating heaven on earth, it is happening. Work with the energy, beloved. This energy that we have coming through and sweeping over us now, especially right before the beginning of the new decade, and then directly after the beginning of the new decade, definitely with the last full moon, like the planetary alignments. These things have been stripping us of what no longer serves us. And it's painful to some of us because we don't know how to let it go. And to some of us, we're able to work with the energy and notice that this is getting pulled on. This is getting pulled on. This is getting triggered, and able to say, okay, there you go. Okay, I'm letting it go. Okay, I'm letting it go. All right. Surrender to the divine. I'm not even looking in this column. What? Okay. Surrender to the divine. Just do it. Surrender to the divine plan. Okay. Wake up call. Wake up call. This is a wake up call. It's a wake up call. Okay. And longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. We long for home when we don't belong where we are, or we feel we don't belong where we are. Okay? We long for home when we feel we don't belong where we are. I was giving a personal reading yesterday, and the message came up that we need to consult our higher selves when we are making decisions on what it is that we actually want in our lives. And I feel the need to share this with you all. We know that we want a secure, steady, high-paying job with good benefits that is close enough to where we live, and that we would enjoy and have fun at on a daily basis, so that we wouldn't feel like we were caged in or bored. We would make enough money so that we could do things that we like to do, live the type of life that we would like to live, and then also be able to have fun and engage at work. All right, so that's what we know. We know that this is the job that we want, all right? Higher self knows that we want to be comfortable in our lives, period. We want to feel that we are free to do the things that we choose to, with as many options as we can possibly afford. Higher self knows that we do not want to feel that our freedom is being infringed on in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Higher self knows that we want to feel secure in our lives as well as in our health. And higher self also knows that we want to be able to move fluidly and be ourselves no matter where it is that we are. Now, see, higher self knows that ain't got shit to do with a job nowhere. But to us, it's this job right here, and we need to get that job, and we need to work in that location, and we need to do that thing. See the difference? All of what it is that we know that we want, because it's basically the same thing. You want to have security in yourself and your health at all times. You want to have good benefits at your job. You want to be, you want to be able to have fun at work and feel, you know what I'm saying, like you belong to a place. You want to be able to be yourself and be free at all times. You want to make enough money so that you can do what it is that you want to do. You want to make sure that you have plenty of options and freedom in your life. See, this is the way that we think, and this is the way that our higher self thinks. So, beloved, okay, really, 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 really surrender to the divine. Honestly, surrender to the divine, because you only long for home, belonging, when you don't belong. Okay, and you may be trying to put yourself into situations, into, relationships that are going off of the old mind frame, the old way of thinking, the old energy, that you're still trying to access, that you're still holding on to, that you're not letting go of. Okay. And we need to make those adjustments. Okay. And we need to go on ahead and get through that. All right. Listen to your higher self, journal it out, meditate it out. Okay. And don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Honestly, play. A win-win outcome is forecast. First card out. Okay. First card out. All right. A win-win outcome is forecast. You are good to go, beloved. Just breathe. Just breathe. Surrender. Surrender to the divine. It will all work out. This week will be a wonderful week for you. It most definitely will. Keep it open. Keep it loose. Keep it loose. Keep it loose. All right? Okay, beloved. I absolutely love that reading, number ones. I really, really do. Just breathe. Just breathe, beloved. Okay, it is all good. It is all good. Everything that you have needed to do up until this point has been done. Okay, right now it's time to work on those mindset shifts. Right now it's time to really, really ask yourself, okay, so what is it that we want to set up for? What direction do we want to go in? Okay, just like right now is the time to surrender. Honestly. And I would show you the card, but it's still on the floor. All right, beloved. If you would like to book a private reading with me, by all means, I will leave that information down in the description box for you to be able to. Private readings are open again. And please make sure to join me for the love message at the end of this video. That timestamp is in the description box. Until then, we are moving on to number twos. All right, number twos. Let's do the damn thing, shall we? Okay, for everyone who chose the hunka rose love. All right. So let's see what we have here. Ooh. Ah, okay, I see. This is the one where I had to draw an extra card. All right. And I picked up the stack upside down again. All right. And, ooh, okay. All right, number twos. Woo! All right. So, I did pull an extra card for you guys. Something just kept saying 4, 4, 4. So, that is the DNA and Karma card. So, number twos, very first card up. You are very close to achieving your goal. Okay? The gibbous moon. A time for healing, the balsamic moon, and expect a powerful change, the new moon eclipse. Okay. I feel it. I feel it. All right. From the Earth Magic deck, we have vigilance, new beginnings, and reflection. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. And the DNA Karma card. I just left it out. All right. From the Work Your Light Oracle deck, we have Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. We have Break the Chain, ancestral patterns, rewriting the future, and mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Okay, beloved. So this spread has to do with your karma and your DNA. All right. So the first thing I'm noticing is the central theme of the pull is new beginnings. How much do we love that? Okay, most definitely. So you are very close to achieving your goal. A time for healing. Expect powerful change. All right, beloved. So yeah, you're almost there. Like I'm not feeling like this is it's not a financial goal. It's not something that has to deal with outside things. This literally has to deal with your DNA and your karma. I think that that's the reason why I was okay, seriously. I think that that's the reason why I was called to pull this fourth card, just for no reason. I think that all of this is dealing with your DNA and your karma. So if you have been working on breaking breaking the chain of the ancestral patterns, rewriting the future, you're close. You're very, very close. It is a time for healing. We all know how that goes when you are trying to break and when you're trying to break generational curses, ancestral patterns. Okay, like because that is deep. It's in the karma of your DNA, right? Right. Okay. So this is the DNA. This is our genetic makeup. Okay. This is what we are genetically predisposed to. All right. So a time for healing. Take it. Take the time. Take the time for healing. Okay. You have been doing plenty of work, I am sure. All right. And expect powerful change. What? New moon eclipse. Yes, yes, yes. All right. All right. We have vigilance, new beginnings, and reflection. Okay. All right, beloved. So you've been vigilant, beloved. You've been vigilant. You have been working with your ancestors. You've been calling in your spirit guides. You've been trying to talk to your family members. You've been trying to reach out. You've been, you've had that olive branch and it seems like it's been fucking like just tattooed to your hand. The more that you find out about yourself, the more inner work that you do, the more you find out, oh my gosh, it's not just me, mom went through this, dad went through this, oh my gosh, how did they even make it? Like, you know what I mean? We start looking deeper into why things are the way that they are with those who we are the closest to and who we love the most, okay? And that takes a lot of vigilance, okay? Sometimes you got to get 007 on your fam because folk don't be wanting to tell you stuff, okay? Beloved, new beginnings right there in the middle, along with that healing. There is new beginnings, okay? And whether that new beginning is just your new beginning where you get to, break out and emerge free from any of, that baggage or, what it is that you had to carry around as far as ancestral traits, patterns, curses, things of that nature. You get to have yourself a new beginning. Okay? I know that we all want that for our families. We all want that for our loved ones. We all want it for our friends, all of that. But you're only responsible for yours. Even if, it's your life calling to, help others on their path. You can't take the steps for them. You can only light the path. You can only shine your light so bright as to light up the path The steps that are taken are theirs. Reflection. Okay. Yes. Reflection. Reflection on how you have played your part in this situation. Reflection on how you have played your part in the healing of this situation, and then also, you know, the parts that you played before your intentional healing of these situations. Okay, most definitely. And I'm going to tell you why that's going to play out when we get to the bottom row. And then, you know, we have the DNA and the karma. And sometimes, beloved, it's not, you know, sometimes it's not so much the direct fam. Sometimes it's the extended fam. And then sometimes it's just one family member. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's the whole freaking fam. You know, it's like, what are we doing, people? Okay. So we have seeding the light, laying foundations, the divine plan, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future, and mirror, the mirror card. Who or what is triggering you? Okay. I like the mirror card. Look at that. Look at that. I like that. I like that because it's showing you your reflection. It's showing you your reflection. Who or what is triggering you? Look at yourself first. Okay? All right. Breaking the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future, most definitely. And seeding the light, laying foundations, the divine plan, beloved. You're very close to achieving your goal. I always say it wrong when I'm trying to say it on purpose. Vigilance. And seeding the light, laying foundations, the divine plan. Beloved, here we are. Here we are right here. This is where you are. You are being vigilant on this. Okay? All right? Beloved, like nothing. I don't know, like, what could be or is more satisfactory than putting to rest patterns of negative, damaging behaviors that are a part of your that are a part of the karma of your DNA. I do not know what is more rewarding than that. I just really don't. You know, just being able to heal the rifts in the self. And then if you're able to just pour all of that love, just like sticky molasses, all over those who share your DNA. Oh my God. Oh my God. You talking about a time for healing? What? You talking about a time for healing, new beginnings, break the chain, ancestral patterns, rewriting the future. Beloved, if you are working on this, it's coming through for you. It's coming through for you, beloved. It most definitely is. It is coming through for you. I am just being reminded to, you know, remind you that this is 100% for you. Okay? We cannot base our, I don't want to say success or failure, but that's like the best analogy that's coming to me. We can't base our success or our failure on what it is that other people decide to do. I know that, you know, a lot of times those who share our DNA are very, very stuck in their ways. Everyone is not on the path purposefully. Everyone is on their path, but everyone is not on the path consciously, purposefully. Everyone is not doing this on purpose, beloved, okay? And so just remember that what it is that others decide to do, and others, the closest ones to you, that has absolutely nothing to do with your healing, your breakthrough, what it is that is going to propel you to the next level. Okay? All right. So with the new moon eclipse, expect powerful change, reflection, and mirror. Okay? The mirror card. Expect powerful change. reflection, and the mirror card. Now, beloved, we have the time for healing, new beginnings, and break the chains in the middle. Okay, so this is the transition for us right here. This is where we are. This is what is happening, and this is where we're moving into. Okay, so right now we are close to achieving our goal with the vigilance, seeding the light, laying the foundations. Okay, it's a time for healing, for those new beginnings, breaking the chain, the ancestral patterns, the healing. Okay, this is what we're moving into. And right now, while I'm saying that, I just feel like my heart space is it's okay. What is this? Is the infinity sign. Okay. I'm like, what is this? This is the infinity sign. Okay, that's what was happening. I was going like this to myself. The infinity sign. I'm feeling like even, flowing, like a chain has been broken, and so now things are able to flow easier. You are able to move easier, breathe easier, stand in your truth easier, be yourself easier. Like all of this has just become so much more fluid. Okay, and that's what I'm feeling like is coming with this healing and breaking these chains for this new beginning. Now, I'm sorry. So we were on expect powerful change, reflection, and mirror. Okay, so beloved, expect the powerful change, most definitely. With the reflection card, like I said before, okay, are you triggering you? Who or what is triggering you? Are you triggering you? Reflecting back on what it is that, first of all, you feel like needs to be changed, fixed, adjusted, okay, in your situations, relationships, all right? And also how it is that you feel about these things, okay? So that old pattern of thinking, all right, that old pattern of thinking, that old thought process, those things that happened that we don't appreciate, those things that shouldn't have happened, those things that still have not been explained, still have not been apologized for, okay, make sure that you are not who is triggering you, beloved. Okay? Make sure that it's not you who is triggering you. Okay? Make sure while we're in this time for healing that we're letting that dawn of new beginning come up as far as our mindsets, our mindsets. I was about to say time frames. Our mindsets and time frames. Why did I stop myself from saying that? Our mindsets and our time frames. Yes, beloved, most definitely, 100%. This is a brand new decade. A brand new decade, beloved. I don't think that the gravity of that has really set in on many people. But it's not just a new year, beloved. It's a new decade. We are going into completely different energy cycles. Things are being activated in different people's natal charts because of the turnover of a decade. We are being swiftly ushered into these new places and these new spaces. And these new places and these new spaces require for us to be new also, to be able to flow. For us to be able to flow. Okay? And that is important. It's most definitely Important, beloved. Make sure that you are not triggering yourself by reflecting. Okay? Make sure that this powerful change that comes through, that you, I don't want to say help it, but that you are open and accepting to it, so that all of these things can be, so that all of these things can be put in flow, so that those chains can be broken. So that those chains can be broken. I almost want to say, don't let pride get in your way. Make sure that you're focusing on your healing, okay? We can't do this for anybody else. We have to do it for ourselves. And love on you, beloved. Love on you, okay? Sometimes we don't have that. Sometimes we don't have that. What am I trying to say? Support from those who share our DNA that we wish that we had. Okay, so make sure that you are loving on you. All right, and you should be good to go. Also, if you do not currently have a soul tribe, by all means, come on over to the Crystal Maven on IG. Okay? Join the tribe, catch the vibes. All right? Be glad to see you, glad to have you. All right? All right. So, until then, we are moving on to number 3s. All right, number 3s. Is we ready or nah? Okay. So, for everyone who chose Pretty Sand Quartz, gorgeous. I love this thing. What crystal do I not love, right? All right, number 3s. Let's see what we got here. And I picked up the deck upside down again. Now, I chose number 3 too. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Ooh, 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 loving it, loving it. Oh, yes, okay. Okay, thank you, I'm good. I feel like I chose the right one, only because I know what the other 2 said. All right, number 3. So I would just like to point out that the central theme for this layout is power. Okay? Yes. Let's go ahead and just take that in real quick. Okay, first card out of the deck is the full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. The waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. And the full moon in Scorpio. It is time to release negativity. I like this. It has 2 full moons on each end. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay. We have a full moon building up to the full moon and a full moon. I like that. Okay, from the Earth Magic Oracle deck, we have rebirth, power, and Gaia, nurturing. Okay. From the Work Your Light Oracle deck, we have you are already doing it. Stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And the Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, and teacher. Okay, can we get an amen? Okay, Sisterhood of the Rose, trust your path. You are already doing it. Yes, we is. Okay, is we not? Okay, thank you. All right, so first card up, your dreams need a practical plan, beloved. Okay, I think with this, this entire layout is pretty much us getting readjusted to what it is that our dreams look like and what it is that they need. Okay, this is what it is that I'm feeling. What it is that we need to contribute to this energy, this vibration of what we are creating. You see what I'm saying? So your dreams need a practical plan. Most definitely. Most definitely. I mean, you guys, we're in Capricorn energy now. We're in Capricorn energy now. All right. We're getting a little emotional because of Cancer, but still though, like we are in Capricorn energy. This is most definitely get your shit together energy. So your dreams need a practical plan. How are you going to do this? Okay. Like, you know, we can't afford to be frou-frou and, you know, just warm and fuzzy anymore right now. We need to buckle down because the energy is moving us into what it is that we are desiring. However, balancing spirituality and practicality, we need to get this down. It needs to be structured, okay, as Capricorn energy goes. All right. And that's the best way that we're going to be able to work with what it is that we have and what it is that we're doing right now. Okay, is to work with that Capricorn energy. All right. Have faith in your dreams. Don't give up just because it may be starting to look different, just because something else may have come up that needs to be taken care of. Okay, it needs to be taken care of because it needs to be taken care of. All right, so don't feel derailed at all. Don't give up because it's not going the way that you feel like it should go. It's not up to you how it happens. That's not your part. Okay, your part is knowing what it is that you want and moving yourself toward it. That is what your part is. So let's make sure we is all playing our positions. Okay, and keep the faith in your dreams. Most definitely. Okay, just because everything is changing up, it might look different. That's fine. That doesn't mean that it just means that it's changed. You need to change along with it. Okay, which is why your dreams need a practical plan. All right. And boom. Full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. It is. It's time to release negativity. And once again, I just keep saying once again because I just keep feeling like I've said this before. But not so much the outward, you know, negativity that we would usually expect. Not so much of, you know, you being negative or having something negative to say all the time or anything like that. This is a 100% mindset, okay? Mindset is what it is that is being triggered, transformed, and changed in this new decade, in the beginning of this new decade. And I really feel like, this is my personal opinion, I feel like the reason that this is happening the way that it's happening now at such a rapid pace for some people, because most of us have been working on our energies and our mindsets and letting go of what no longer serves. And some of us have been talking about letting go of what no longer serves and working on our mindsets. But whether you've been talking about it and doing it, or whether you ain't been saying nothing and doing it, or just not doing it at all, it's happening. And I feel like this is all happening as swift as it's happening now for the actual new year, which is for the astrological new year, which is going to be coming around at the end of March. And I feel like once the energy turns over with us being in a new decade right now, and that energy, and then once because the lunar new year for the moon, hers is on the 25th of this month, and then the astrological new year is at the end of March. And so I feel like with all of this new flipping, changing over, that is going to be important that our mindsets be completely shifted, changed, and moved forward, up, leveled, just for us to be able to operate in this new energy, this new vibration. Okay? If that makes any sense to you. All right, so For the middle row, we have the rebirth, power, and Gaia, nurturing. Okay, so once again, beloved, brand new shit, okay? The rebirth is happening. All right, we're going to be realizing a lot of power. We're going to be dealing with a lot of power. We're going to be coming into realization of our own personal power, the power that we hold with ourselves, and also nurturing with Gaia. And this is nurturing yourself. This is nurturing yourself. It most definitely is. It's nurturing yourself first, others second, okay? Because we are the hardest on ourselves. We are the only ones that actually know what it is that we're going through. You could explain it to somebody else all day long. And even the most intuitive empath can most definitely feel it. But they're not you. And especially if they don't have telepathy, they can't read minds, they can't step inside of you. They don't know where it is that you came from, how long you've been carrying this, what happened to you yesterday, what your mom said that made you cry. Okay, so we have to make sure that we are letting Mama Gaia nurture us. Okay, this means eating. This means getting outside in nature. This means communing. This means gardening. This means grounding with your feet. This means salt baths. Oh, the most amazing salt bath you can actually take, getting into one of Mama Gaia's oceans. Okay, if you're in a place where that's where that's popping off this time of year. Okay, so want to make sure that we're doing that. Okay, now for the Work Your Light deck, you're already doing it. Trust your path and the sisterhood of the Rose, beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Okay, so you guys, just breathe. Just breathe, beloved, okay? And like I said, I picked number 3. So, you know, but honestly, just breathe, okay? Your dreams need a practical plan, rebirth, and you're already doing it. Okay, so this column is first column, which is where we are, okay? First column, where we are, transitioning, and where it is that we're going into, okay? Beloved, rebirth, you're already doing it. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so this is what it is that I was talking about with your dreams need a practical plan card. All right, the full moon in Taurus. You're already doing it, most definitely, of course, but working with the energy that we're dealing with, okay, because y'all already know where we at. All right, going forward. Okay, so it's not just because we're in Capricorn that this needs to happen. No, this is a complete shift. This is a rebirth on how it is that we look at and deal with our dreams. Okay, and not dreams when you sleep, but what it is that you want to do with your life. Okay, and this is whether, you know, you want to weigh 180 pounds, you want to be an athlete, you want to be a singer, you know, you want to be a witch, you want to be whatever it is that you want to do, whatever your dream is, whatever it is that has been calling you for as long as you can remember. The thing that you can't do anything other than that. Okay? I can't do anything other than what it is that I do. All right? I could do more things, but I have to do this. Like it has to be done. I have to do this with these things. And yeah. So, you know, so you're already doing it. There's no need to, you know what I'm saying, try to tear the house down from the foundation. However, we're new decade, okay? New decade, new energy, new alignments, okay? We have to start looking at this from a more practical standpoint, okay? Hear it, smell it, taste it, touch it, tangible, okay? Because that is what is going to help propel us forward in this new decade, okay? Having faith in your dreams, power, trust your path. Oh, okay. Hello. All right. Don't give up. Don't give up. Yeah, you're gonna have to do some other shit. Yes, you are. How much do you want it? How much do you want it? Honestly, how much do you want it? Because if you're not willing to do anything for it, and I mean within reason, but any fucking thing. If you're not willing to do what it is that you don't feel like doing, that you don't want to do, if you're not willing to do that for it, then how much do you really want it? Remember, this is your dream. This is what it is that you have gotten together and decided that you want to do with your life. Okay? So, you have the power. Trust your path. Trust that what is happening is for your greatest and highest. Okay? Trust that. All right. It's time to release negativity, nurturing, and sisterhood of the rose, beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Okay? It's time, number threes. It's time. It's time to go on ahead and let go of those old mindsets. Let go of those old triggers. Let go of that action and reaction. Let it go. Nurture yourself. Nurture yourself, because it's time. It's time. It's time for you to step into your sisterhood, your brotherhood. It's time for you to take your place. It's time for you to take your place. Priestess, mystic, teacher. Okay? It is time for you to take your place. And that is what the energy is moving you toward right now. Okay? This is what, this is what the divine, your higher self, the spirit crew, this is what they need you to know. Okay? They need you to know you just need a practical plan. That you just need a practical plan. Embrace the rebirth. Embrace the rebirth. Trust your path. Yes, you're already doing it. Yes, you're already doing it, but it's time to release negativity. Okay? It's time to release negativity. Don't be swayed by what it looks like right now. Have faith in your dreams. You have this power. Okay? Experience your rebirth. Experience your rebirth. Trust your path. And step into where it is that you're supposed to. Step into your place. Okay? Priestess, mystic, teacher. By all means. All right? I love it, beloved. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Have faith in your dreams. Hold on to that power. Trust your path. Woo! I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right. All right. All right. Woo. So, beloved, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I will put that information down in the description box. Please make sure to stay tuned for the love message at the end of this video, which should be coming up right about now. All right, beloved, I really, really hope that your stack resonated with you. Please, down in the comments, let me know which stack you chose, and let me know if it resonated with you or not. I know my stack resonated with me. I chose stack number 3. Okay. But all of the messages came through so clear. I really wasn't feeling like there was anyone left out. I feel like everyone's reading pretty much covered what it is that they needed to know. I just felt full in those readings. So number ones, everyone who chose the amethyst, make sure you keep in mind that win-win outcome is forecast. Make sure that you're breaching up out of those old cycles, those old beliefs, that old mindset, okay? And don't be so serious about it. All right, get some play in, okay? Seriously. All right, number twos, let's go ahead and get with it. Let's go ahead and get with it, okay? Boom. Yes, yes. All right, make sure that you're watching how that reflecting is making you feel. Make sure you're watching that, okay? And make sure that we're incorporating that into our healing. Make sure that we're releasing what we need to release, and break that chain, beloved. Break it. Break it. It no longer has place in the karma of your DNA. All right. So number threes, your dreams need a practical plan. All right. So use that power, and remember, you're already doing it. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking it. Face your true north. Okay. Beloved. Woo. That was absolutely fantastic. Okay. So if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I want to take the opportunity to invite you to subscribe. If you are not following me at my social media domicile, The Crystal Maven on IG, come on over, my friend. Join the tribe, catch the vibes. All right, we are just getting warmed up for the beginning of the year. And it's gonna be what it is, most definitely. If you would like to book a private reading with me, private readings are now open for the year, for the time being. I will put that information down in the description box. Beloved, I love you more than I can tell you. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I really hope your stack resonated with you. Have an amazing day.